So if you clicked on this, I'm guessing you know what self-improvement is. I'm guessing you know what self-improvement is and the ways you can improve, meditation, journaling, reading, and you're stuck right now. You're consuming, or maybe you're not. You just clicked on some self-improvement videos and you're stuck. I've been there. I've been there for about 2 years, honestly. And that shit sucks, bro, honestly. Like, developing the awareness of what uh, what can improve your life, but not being able to implement it, and your mind's not kind to you, it's just like, oh, you missed it again. And then you start feeling shitty, and then you just go back to all your bad habits again. I don't have to tell the bad habits, you know what the bad habit is. So that's not nice, bro. I know that feels It's not nice. And the way to get out of this, Hamza, if you like me, you might like Hamza. You will like Hamza, honestly. Go check him out. Hamza, cult leader. I am a member of his cult. Self-proclaimed member of his cult. So here's what you do, right? If you're stuck, I've been there for 2 years. I've been in that stage for 2 years. Hamza says that's stage 2. Stage 1 is where you're consuming knowledge. Like when you're consuming information about the good habits and how you can better your life, essentially better yourself, better your physique, just become a better person. And we want to do that, so don't fall off. I was in that stage 2, so that's where you are aware of the habits and you cannot implement it. So now the biggest problem right now is implementation of the habits. And Hamza said your way to get out of that is by improving your mental health. That's very true. Very, very true. And I've tried that. He said meditate daily, exercise daily, gratitude journaling, and I think those are the base, and sleep. Sleep is very big, very, very big. So those 4 things, if you can do these 4 things, then it's gonna improve your mental health drastically. It's gonna take time for you to sense the benefits of those habits. So you have to do it consistently. And the biggest issue about doing something consistently is you have to start small. But right now on the internet, it's just like, oh, you gotta do focus work, 2 hours minimum, 3 hours minimum. And that messes you up. That messed me up so badly. Because Hamza talks about no fapping this way, right? He says, you've been fapping for 15 years and now you're trying to break the habit and you want to see instant results, which is not bad. Your brain is wired to find the quick fix and the path of least resistance. So it's not bad. Don't punish yourself for thinking that way, like I want the quick fix. That to this day is one of my biggest problems too. I want the quick fix, I want the quick money, but nothing good comes fast. Nothing good comes fast. So here's what you do. You start small. And this is a movement I'm creating myself. Project Metamorphosis. Now, I don't know how long, you know how metamorphosis, you know how like a caterpillar turns into a butterfly? That's the transition we want to make. And it takes time. It takes time, But the caterpillar, to become a butterfly, has to be in that pupa stage for a while. I don't know how long, but it has to be in that form for a while. And God knows what happens inside that. Because That's literally a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. So see yourself and your journey as that journey. Like, you have to be in the dark for a while. You have to be in the dark for a while. And on the other side, it's the better looking version of you, the version of you who's making more money, the version of you whose relationships are better, just overall a better life experience. That's what we're striving for right now. So Project Metamorphosis, it's the philosophy of, I guess it's a philosophy. I guess I'm a philosopher. I don't know. It's, if you want to implement something, you have to start small. That's what the book Slight Edge by Jeff Olson, I think, preaches. Like, it's the easy things, the mundane things, the things that are easy to do and easy not to do, that's gonna make all the difference. That's it. The things that are easy to do and easy not to do, that's gonna make all the difference. Meditating for 2 minutes, it's easy to do, it's easy not to do. You just sit there, you focus on one point, maybe your breath, maybe your stomach. As soon as you lose yourself to a train of thought, you catch yourself, bring yourself back. That's one rep. That's one rep. Again, I learned all this from other people too, but I've implemented it, and I've been meditating consistently for about 2 years now. So, and the benefit of meditation is, what I've realized is, you know how, like, when there is a stimulus and you want to react to something, that gap between stimulus and reaction is widened. So you can, in a split second, you can take a step back and you're like, do I want to say this? Because do you want to say some messed up shit? Because, you got an ego. You got stuff to say. You are narcissistic like me. Everyone's narcissistic. If you don't think you're narcissistic, you need to develop some self-awareness. That's how people survive. I'm joking, I don't know. But Robert Greene says that everyone's narcissistic by nature. That's human nature, because you want to survive. So you got to think for yourself. You got to do what's best for your survival. That's narcissism. But there's levels to it. I'm not going to go into that though. So meditation. 2 minutes of meditation, start with that. If you cannot do that, start with 1 minute. Does not matter. Set a timer on your phone. Just sit in a corner where you won't get disturbed. If you're embarrassed of meditation, if you're embarrassed to say that you're meditating, because I know I've been there. I'd be meditating when I was starting out. I'd be meditating, and as soon as I hear someone sit, I'll be like, oh. Just act like I'll do something else. So don't be embarrassed that you're meditating, because you're improving your attention span and you're improving yourself. So don't be embarrassed of that. Just sit in a quiet room. Don't overcomplicate stuff. Just sit. As soon as you lose yourself to a train of thought, catch yourself. Come back to your breath or your stomach. Like, your breath usually is the easiest thing, and what I do to this day. I've tried guided meditation and stuff, but I just don't like it. I just like to enjoy silence sometimes. It has to be a part of your day. Enjoy silence. And number 2, Hamza. I learned this from Hamza again. I've learned a lot of self-improvement stuff from Hamza, and I've implemented it. A habit tracker, preached by Hamza. Gratitude journaling. I usually do it in the morning so I can get my day started off correctly. You just think of 3 things you want to be grateful for. I did not do it today. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up a bit late because I was watching Hamza's video about how to make money last night. I got sidetracked and missed my bedtime. Hence, I missed my wake-up time. But this is me being accountable, because he said, make a video within 24 hours of watching his video, I've always thought about making a YouTube channel, but I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to just make an entertainment YouTube or a meme YouTube. I wanted to provide value. And imposter syndrome, I can't teach, no, I can, because I might be one step ahead of you, and that's usually who you learn best from. So gratitude journaling, you just think, okay, what do I want to be grateful for? And yesterday, I write it down. I got another journal, but I don't know where it is. This is my uni journal. On the 7th of April, gratitude journaling, I've been doing it very consistently. On the 7th, I said, I'm grateful for Matthew and the gym. Matthew is the guy who got me to the gym for the first time, so I'm very, very grateful for him. That changed my life. I said, I'm grateful for discovering self-improvement. And then I said, I'm grateful for coffee. Must have been tired that day. Anywho, that's it. What do you want to be grateful for? Just write it down and be grateful for it. Right? And then, what was that? We had meditation, journaling, and exercise. If you don't go to the gym, I don't know what you're doing. Okay? I'm not speaking to the girls right now. I'm speaking to the younger version of me. So, guys, if you're in high school, just start going to the gym. Just start going to the gym. You don't have to know everything. Just go there and just pump out some bicep curls or something. That's not the only form of exercise. Like, you can start today. If you don't have a gym membership, go on a walk. Don't take your phone with you. Don't listen to anything. Just go on a walk. Observe things. Just enjoy the outdoors. It's nice outside. It's not hot right now where I'm at, so it's pretty nice. I'm gonna go for a walk as soon as I finish recording this. So that and sleep. Try to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep. I found that for myself, I do very well when I get 9 hours of sleep, but I can't do that right now because I have a lot on my plate. I work like 38 hours. I'm a full-time student, slacking off on the uni work because I really don't care, bro. Couldn't care about uni. And I'm trying to do this on the side, you know? Like, this might be my first YouTube channel, but I've been posting on Twitter quite consistently and writing quite consistently. But something about, okay, I'm not gonna go on that side tangent. So yeah, that's it. For this stage, that's it. And you do it consistently. I'm at a point where, like, I miss my habits here and there, and I know when my mental health's gonna be shit, like when my brain's gonna be like, fuck this, you know. It's usually when I miss like 2 to 3 days of meditation. I think that's the biggest. Meditation and sleep might be the top 2 from the 4 habits, but I urge you to just do everything, bro. Just do everything. And that's the thing. Like, for me, I can't focus on one habit. If I do, let's say it's deep work, and if I focused on deep work for 2 hours and just neglected everything else, that wouldn't sit right with me. Because I'm like, if I want to do something, I want to do something right. So just start everything. Start everything and keep a habit tracker like this. I'll try to make a Notion template where you can track your habits, write down your goals, your vision, you know, just things. I'll try to make a Notion template for productivity and stuff. But right now, I might be making excuses. I'm gonna say I didn't have time, but that's an excuse. You just write the habits you're trying to implement into your life, right? I got 20%, that's skills, like writing, copywriting, marketing, stuff like that. I'm trying to do 1 hour of it. So I got that in the first column. Then I got meditate, 5 minutes, gratitude journaling, and then write for 1 hour to 30 minutes, visualize 5 minutes. I'll talk about visualizations in another episode because that's very important. If I discovered that, like when I actually started my self-improvement journey, it would have made things way easier. And then I got read for 15 to 30 minutes. Then I got social media, 3 tweets. I've been slacking off on that. I think I'm scared of other people's judgment on me, and my thoughts have been saying like you're not that valuable right now. So I gotta deal with them. And then I got walk, and then I got wake up and bedtime. Oh, about sleep. Try to set I've played around a lot with my sleep routine, so try to play around with your sleep routine. I'd say like try to get at least 7 hours and 30 minutes of sleep. So the science behind that is every sleep cycle lasts for 1 hour and 30 minutes. And if you wake up between 1 hour 30 minutes, that's one sleep cycle. If you wake up in between that sleep cycle, you're gonna wake up tired. If you wake up at the end or nearing the end of a sleep cycle, you wake up a bit more refreshed. So my bedtime right now is 11 p.m. and my wake up time is 7 a.m., which I've missed yesterday and today. So I can't miss it again today. I gotta get back on my routine today. Yeah, just play around with sleep routines, try different times. And usually what I found with this routine, if I get in bed by 10:45 and wake up at 7 a.m., I wake up so refreshed. I'm ready to take on the day. I can get a lot of work done. But no, I'm not gonna say that. Just experiment for yourself because it's different for you, and I'll tell you what works for me, but you're gonna get the best results by trial and error. And one more thing, if you're missing a lot of these habits that we outlined, exercise, meditation, journaling, gratitude journaling, and sleep, you might face like negative feedback. Your mind's gonna be like, oh, you're not that guy. Like, you're just the guy who games, or you're the loser who does not get any girls. Your mind's gonna come at you like that. That's negative feedback. And when you face that negative feedback, I don't want you to quit. You understand me? Because this is the curse of self-improvement, okay? Once you're aware of things, you cannot become unaware of it. Like once you build awareness around a specific thing, you can't become unaware of it. And your mind's gonna be even worse to you. That's what happened to me in the 2 years. Like 2020 and 2021. No. 2020 I think was like my stage one where I was consuming a lot and building awareness around this. So 2021 and 2022, everything started to change at the end of 2022. So your mind's gonna be very rude to you if you're ignoring this now. That's the curse of self-improvement. I'm sorry. You signed up for it. You can't unsign yourself away from this now. So when you face negative feedback, in the book Psycho-Cybernetics by Dr. Maxwell, that book's about like self-image and stuff. I'm gonna read that fully and then break down how like you can change your self-image and stuff. So stay tuned for that video. God damn, this is fun. Why did I not do this earlier? This is fun. Anywho, when you're getting negative feedback, it's not a sign to stop completely. You understand that? When you get negative feedback, it's telling it's information for you. How do I word this? It's telling negative feedback's basically telling you that you need to change something, not stop completely. Keep that in mind. Negative feedback in anything, dealing with humans, journaling, meditating, sleep. If you wake up a bit tired, but here's the thing, if you're trying a new sleep routine, I suggest you keep it for at least a week or two until you make your judgments. But if you still wake up tired, then it's a sign for you to try something else. Maybe sleep a bit more, maybe sleep a bit less. Just try things out. Trial and error. That's become a scientist, bruh. Scientist of your own life. Become that scientist for yourself. You're a scientist now. Congratulations. You're a scientist now. So yeah, bro. Just focus on those 4 things, and within, if you keep doing it consistently, I'd say like within a month, 2 weeks to a month, if you're doing it very consistently and you're not shooting yourself in the foot by doing something even worse after you do something good, I'd say like 2 weeks to a month, your mental health will become way more better. See, right now I'm at a point where I'll just be going about my day and my thoughts will be, oh, I'm grateful for this. Like, I'll go for a walk. I usually go for a walk and I journal. That's like my special free time. So there's a park nearby and there's a spot, like that's my spot. In my mind, that's my spot. So whenever I go, if someone's there, I get mad. I get mad if I see someone there. So I'll go there and my thought will be, I'm actually grateful for this spot, like this exact spot where it's at, how the weather is. Your mind just becomes way more peaceful, bro. It's, just try it. Just try it. Don't come to a conclusion after 2-3 days. You might quit meditation because you're like, oh, I'm bad at this. That's the main reason you're meditating, to get better at it. Okay? You're gonna be shit at it. Watch yourself lose yourself to a train of thought in like 20 seconds when you start. But you get better. You definitely get better. So yeah, try those things. Sleep, exercise, get in the gym. If you want my workout routine right now, the workout routine I'm using right now, just text me on Twitter. It's the Doodle03. Let me just check. I'm not even sure. Just text me and I'll help you create a workout routine if you're a beginner too. No. So let me just check my Twitter name. I think it is the Doodle03. My birthday's coming, bro. It's next month. I'm about to turn 21. That's crazy. So yeah, the Doodle3 is not the Doodle03. It's the Doodle3. Text me on Twitter if you want a workout routine. I can help you make one. So get in the gym, meditate for 2 minutes daily. Gratitude journaling. Do it every morning on a book, bro. On a book. Far better than doing it on your phone. I mean, you can do it on your phone, but I just feel more gratitude when I'm. That would have been noisy. I was. Just be grateful for 3 things daily. Write it down. And sleep well. So those are the 4 things. Do that and give yourself 2 weeks to a month to reap the benefits of it. And then these 4 fundamental habits are gonna help you become way more productive. Okay, like if you're trying to do some other things like learn a skill, video editing, writing, speaking, sales, anything, it's gonna give you more energy and you're gonna feel more productive. Just try it. Just try it. Just try it. Okay. Bye. I'll stay tuned for my next video. Like, share, subscribe, man.